Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Lori, and well, if you're still with me, it's because I have a whole bunch of boxes I gotta unbox. But first we're gonna get into one of the most important boxes that I think you guys are probably interested in. This is FABFITFUN, and mine includes my add-ons. So I did do a little bit of shopping. Nothing major, nothing major, but I did do a little bit of shopping. I think there might be a couple items in there that are something to make a fuss about. All right. The beautiful Katie Couric is on the front of their magazine. Yes, you do get a magazine from FABFITFUN every single season, and she happens to be the individual that they have sponsoring this box. Now, if you notice, the box looks different. That's because it's made out of recycled cardboard. So I don't mind them doing that because it saves. What's in the box? I can tell you what's in the box. The first thing that's in the box that everybody's excited about, that everybody wants to know about, that everybody is like going, please show us, I want to see what it looks like, because that's the one I chose, is by Summer and Rose, and it's the Cozy Robe, and I wear it every single day. It is valued at $70, so hang on a sec, because I'm actually sitting on it. I have my window wide open. It's already way dark. Let me just try to explain this to you. This is the beautiful robe that I chose. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. It's very neutral, goes with everything. It is really, really soft. It is not the type of robe. It's not lined so that you can put it on after a shower. You could pretty much do anything you want with what belongs to you, but I wouldn't advise putting this on straight out of a shower. It is not lined to do so. But it is between those two that extra long and that way too short. It's like right there. It just hits the sweet spot. I did get a extra large only because I wanted a lot of room and I wanted to have more robe for my buck. So I did get the extra large. But a large would have fit me just fine and probably had a little bit extra space, extra room. So anyway, let's get into the box. So this is it right here. Okay, that's the robe. All right, so the next one on the list is the Impressions Vanity LED vanity mirror. Mine is in the color White Blanc. This is it right here. I have not used it because I have approximately 4 of these vanity mirrors that are all in boxes. I have a couple from Lurella. I don't know the name of that company right there. I also have another one by Impressions, and I don't know the name of the company on the other one that I usually use. So I'm sorry. I have a lot of these, and they're all magnifying, except for this one. From what I understand, this one does not magnify, but it does have a touch. The hidden bulbs are inside, and it has a touch screen, which all of mine are. They're touch, and they dim. They get brighter, and then they dim. So pretty much every one of my lamps or my vanity mirrors do that. So I'm pretty used to them. I do need a magnifying, or else I can't really see what I'm doing when it comes to my makeup. This one here is $45, so not bad. The next one is by Lily Sadofi, and this one is the headband. So I did want this one. This was one of my choices. The vanity was also the vanity mirror was one of my choices, as well as the robe. Now, I do wear headbands, but I don't wear them like this. But I thought, you know what? Maybe, who knows? I just take a chance, right? Well, this is it. It is velour, real pretty. That kind of almost like a velvet. It's like crushed velvet type. But it's real pretty, like a brandy, as in brandy wine, cranberry. It's $49 is its list price. It does have its little knot right here. I'm going to tell you something right now. Even though it has this inside the band, this is part of the logo. I do arts and crafts and I do DIYs from the Dollar Tree. You can make this band with everything that I have in my stash for less than $1.50. That's all I'm saying. And for $49, this is kind of crazy. But here we go. See what it looks like. I don't mind. I like it. I wish I could move the knot over. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's keep on going. This is big. This was not me. This was them. Okay, this is something they chose. This is a big, big bottle of hair product. This is Rhythm of the Rain hair mask and scalp detox. So this is a big bottle of product. This is their choice for me. That one is $28. Its value is $28. Rhythm of the Rain, though, I mean, seriously, here's the one thing I love. It has a safety seal on it still. Okay, if you go like this, you can smell it. Just give a little squeeze, not something major, or you can pop that seal. And the clock, this little container right here, this little jar that has a lid open and has a number and the letter M, tells you how many months before it expires. That clock does not start until you take that foil off. So if you squeeze a little too hard, you can usually get a whiff of the fragrance, but if you do squeeze too hard and it pops off, yeah, your clock just started. So, okay, next one on there for me is the, oh, yeah. I was excited about this because my husband does chefy chef stuff on the side in his downtime as his hobby. I have a hobby doing this stuff and my arts and crafts DIY Dollar Tree stuff. And then I ended, that's why I got him this. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully it doesn't give a huge big, look, Ipari cutting board set of 4. And you can tell which one it is. And they're not bad. It's a 10.8 inch one way and they're 14 by 10, 10.8 inches. It does show, like the one color shows your beef, poultry, vegetables, and then seafood. I would have thought it'd be fruit, but no. So these are the different colors. And then, like I said, down here, it has it's coated on each one. Let you know what it is. They're bendable, so you can right into the pan. And these are for him. However, because at the Dollar Tree, you can get 2 cutting mats, the see-through ones, for $1. And I can make a lot of projects out of them. I would never make a project out of these, but I would use these as my crafting mat. He'd kill me. Anyway, these come in at $19.99. So I don't think I would ever do something like that. You guys are going to see this everywhere. I did order me some more of the black toothpaste. This is the whitening toothpaste with peppermint and activated charcoal. So I did order me another one. I also went to the dollar store, like I mentioned in my trash talk, the last episode, episode 5, season 1. Season 1. I love it. Season 1, episode 5. I do mention that when I use this, which I use every day, the one thing I love about it is that it says if you're a coffee lover, which I am, it does get rid of coffee stains, and it does the best that it can. Now, I do have, you know, I'm getting older. I am more mature. I'm in my 50s. And so not everything is going to make your teeth light, white, bright. So this keeps on the coffee drinking. And I also have my trays that I like to do to help out. This was my add-on. This was also my add-on. Isn't this pretty? Look at this. This is a stay safe, stay healthy, stay inspired jewels. It's a sanitary little purse. This has your sanitary, your hand sanitizer in there. Pretty cool, right? See, it has their name on there. Can't see it, don't worry about it. It's a little leather pouch with a real pretty gold chain. This was my add-on. And then you just kind of hook it either to your hip or your purse. So pretty. It's the Jules K hand sanitizer case and sanitizer bottle. You can fill it up too. As soon as it's over and you're at the bottom of your little jar there, fill it up. By the way, that stuff smells pretty good compared to the stuff you find in the local markets. The Paradox Lucky Stars. Now these are the ones from that have to do with their blemish patches. Okay, see the little stars like this? Okay, these are Paradox Lucky Stars blemish patches, and they are little patches that you put where you might be having an issue. And right now, I don't know if you can see how my skin tone is getting a little red and flushed. It's because I'm having a hot flash. Oh my Lord. I thought I was at the end of this. I've had hot flashes for 18 years, folks. Ooh, I have. And boy, I thought I was at the end of them, but apparently not. Now they're just kind of, they come, instead of every day, they're only visiting maybe a few times a month. But anyway, these are the little blemish patches. They're only $18. There's quite a few in here. $18. Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush. This is interesting. This one was interesting. I thought this was going to be so much bigger. I really did. This is a little Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush. And I really did expect this thing to be so much bigger than this. It looks like a mini. And they have this thing valued at $20. But you don't get it wet. You don't take it in the shower. You don't run it underneath the faucet. Hence, dry. That's all it is. This is it. This is something, you know, hang it. That's about all. Nothing much to it. You do it after you get done with your cleanser, and I believe before your toner. $20, I already told you that. Okay, and then the Phase Zero makeup. This I thought was just, this was what they picked for me. They also picked this, and they also picked this. So, as well as this. I'm not really sure why I got a Phase Zero Makeup Making Moves blush, but this is what they gave me in a little box. That'll tell you the size of it. That's it. Pretty though. Pretty writing, right, on the package. It is pretty. I mean, I'm going to give them that. It is pretty. It does have a very large mirror. Takes up the entire lid. That's the color. Can you see, like, it looks like somebody's been in it? See that little glaze? I don't think anyone has been in it, but I don't trust that somebody hasn't. And it looks like somebody just whoosh, right across the top. Has a very strong smell to it. Plastic from the packaging. So normally you would be smelling like a Hawaiian tropic inside the product, but it smells, because it's so small, the plastic is overwhelming the actual product scent. So anyhow, this they chose for me, $27, folks. $27.90. That's crazy of a price, but that's the price they gave it. Then you have the Daily Facial Dry Brush, $20. $18 for the blemish little patches. I was trying to figure out the word. Patches. You got your little advertising from Kind. Those things are actually really, really good. Rhythm of the Rain. Now, mind you, all of these things are items that they chose for me. Up here, I chose, and I like this. The more I've just been looking at, I like it. I'm sorry, but I do. I like it. And it's $49, and I can make it for like $1.50. Wee. Anyway, and the add-on, this is the little, what do they call it? Hand sanitizer and the pouch. The little purse by Jules K. I got this, the black peppermint and activated charcoal toothpaste, whitening toothpaste. My choice, the cutting boards with the color coded on what to use. There's 4 of them. They're plastic. They bend. They are 14 by 10 by 8. We have the Touch Highlight LED Makeup Mirror by Impressions, and this one is in the color white. Oh, and then there is this. This is the Go All should have. If any of you did not choose this, you should kick yourself in the back end, because I'm telling you right now, I live in this thing. I spend my day in this until it heats up. So it feels so good. I mean, there's times I get into bed and I won't take this off until I get to a temperature that's comfortable, and then I take it off and lay it here at the foot of the bed, because as soon as I get up, this is the first thing I want on when I'm heading for my coffee. So that's it, guys. That's everything that I got for my winter 2020 FabFitFun. That's it. That's all of it. That's the whole box in a nutshell. So I thank you very much. That's the longest one. I knew it was going to be the longest one. I hope to get that thing out of the way, because tonight is getting later and later, and I still have several boxes to go, and it shouldn't take very long to go through these. So if you guys hang out with me, I get them done. Thank you so much for sticking all the way to the end through the FabFitFun box for winter 2020. And don't forget, the box, the FabFitFun box, only costs $49.99 per season, and my box totaled $277.45. So it's not bad for a $49.99. Let's just call it $50. Not bad for a $50 seasonal subscription. If you'll do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and turn on that notification bell. It lets you know when I upload my next video. And please, you guys, before you head out, give this video a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right. I don't know. Do I grab my robe and go to bed, or do I say I'll see ya in my next video? Bye.